Sometimes if you've got a lot of data on your spreadsheet, you might want to scroll across. So you can see here, I'm scrolling across. Now, quite often the data I want to look at, I want the names beside it to figure out who's what. So sometimes what I want to do is I want to be able to freeze the panes. If you go to the View tab and you go to Freeze Panes, you can freeze the top row or the first column, and that's very easy to do. But sometimes you also want to have this data appearing. So what we do is something called split. Put your cursor where you want, just below where you want the data to freeze, and just to the right of where you want the data to freeze. So I want to be able to see all the way up to here and all of this data. And I'm going to click on split, and it will give me this panel here, and I can move this line around. Sometimes it will do funny things where it won't appear at the top again, so you can click it off. Again, put your cursor where you want it to go, and click split again. This time it's going to give you both lines. Now you can see as I'm scrolling my cursor, my mouse up and down, it's moving. What I want to happen here though is I actually want to freeze those bits. So once you've done the split, you're going to go to Freeze Panes, and you're going to say Freeze Panes, and it will freeze those. And so I'm scrolling down, and then if I scroll across, it will also freeze. And it just gives you a bit more flexibility with what you actually see, rather than just having to have the top row or the first column. Another useful tool is the ability to actually filter lists to just what you want to see. The way that you can do this is you get your data, highlight where you want to apply the filters. You're going to click on Home, Sort and Filter. You're going to click Filter, and it's going to add these filters to each of these fields. You can click, and you've got lots of different options. So for example, if I just want to see the hotels in Florence, click on Florence, click OK. I can also further filter it. So if I just want to show just the 3-star hotels, click on 3, click OK. And if you just complete these questions here, just have a bit of practice on that. Once you've finished, you can also just click on here, click on Filter, and it will put the data back exactly how it was before.